climbing up the way it is now. Might be a task for I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe? It was during my 4th expedition in Bretagne. The Baltic Force and Danish military had come together for a massive joint operation. Having built up some decent experience by then, I was assigned to lead the vanguard for the first time. But my focus skewed too heavily on following the plan to the letter, instead of on the tides of battle. Before I knew it, I found myself isolated square in the middle of enemy lines. That's when Canute pierced through their ranks and saved my sorry hide. Pretty much, yeah.
That all the great pirate princess amounts to? Puts the name to shame. Turns out, you're a bigger snore of a Norman than I took you for. And here I thought we'd hit it off more. Pity, pity.
Took me to task and then some, saying that. Of course, I always knew he had a lot of lip to give. But what really blew me away? The fact that it was Canute's very first offensive. He'd never been on an expedition till then, so I'd never been able to get a fix on him. But after that, his every maneuver and every engagement went off without a hitch. And on the backs of that one campaign, Danmark's sphere of influence grew that much bigger. Up to that point, I'd been convinced that I stood on the battlefield of my own free will. But seeing Canute gave me a rude awakening. He's a first-class warrior and mono-wielder both. At times, he'll even read his enemy's every move, playing him like a cheap liar to carry the day. And then there's me, only ever acting at Grimson's beck and call. Hey, no one asked for your schmaltzy pep talks. I was just too afraid to admit my shortcomings. So instead, I turned away from trying to unpack myself altogether. Guessing that's what you felt through the cuffs.
And what have we here? A little gossip sesh on Canute?
Astrid? When'd you...
Sorry about him, by the way. The man's blunt as a hammer and just as consistent. Oh, here's an idea. How about I let some of his weak points slip to make up for it?
Out of the question. That ain't shield sister behavior. Besides, you're the one with the raw ordeal, having him for a shield brother.
You're telling me. We were right in the middle of storming a fort in Britai when, out of the blue, he says we're off to Abelia Gulf. And try as his men did to ask why, they didn't get a word of explanation.
No kidding. Surprised his old man didn't chew his head off.
King Svaelin might have given the order to conquer Britai, but apparently, the how was all left to Canute. From where I'm standing, though, it's no less rough being a shield brother to Grimson's daughter.
Guess I can see the parallels, yeah? Oh, while we're on the topic, you happen to know why Canute suddenly started coming along on expeditions?
Ever since that one in Britai, you mean? Well, the thing is...
Huh?
Sorry. I've never heard about it from him directly, so it's probably not my place to say. Whoops, look at me, holding you two up. You're still mid-race against Canute, huh? I should get going myself. See you around!
Suppose we did get a little caught up in that chat, huh? Come on, Adel. Let's make for that tower on the summit. Double time!
Blast off! Slice and dice!
I think there's something around here.
Found something! Slice and dice! Look, there's a treasure chest! This one's strong. That was close. Your boy! Crush the attack! Disintegrate! Gotcha! Let's go! More in sync!
Don't get too comfortable, Adel. What's this? Yeah! Up you go! Up you go! That's the stuff! All right, better mark this area on the map. It's a little rundown, but the bones seem solid. Let's just see how far up we can make it for now. Something's here. Seems like a hard nut to crack.
Didn't expect this here. A rare find!
How's this? Serves you right. Something's here. Yeah! Yeah! Get him! Nice try! To pieces! Here I go! I wonder, is this tower built for training too? Take a tumble, and we'll have to start over. Mind your footing, shield brother. Mine now! Up you go! How's about we mana hold their dude out against them? Something's off. I want a mana sense around. Flatten! Come and get some! Huh. Didn't expect this here. Seems like a hard nut to crack. Let's get this rolling! Dodge this!
Switch! For the blade! Now! How's this? How's this? Go! I'll take that! Heads up! I'll take that!
Can't beat me!
Go through! Wanna! Smash it! Smash it!
Looks like a sturdy one.
It goes through!
Didn't expect this here.
Blast off!
mono hold that gizmo for ourselves.
Go! How's that?
Look, there's a treasure chest. Looks valuable.
Burn blaze! Gotcha! Go through! Burn blaze! Form up! Time they got what's coming to them! Still got a long way to go!
We'll get
Burn
stronger
blaze! Burn away!
So the Normans were being chased by someone after losing their homeland? This is the first I've ever heard of that.
Piques your interest a bit, no?
Of course. Folks always said it was getting driven out of our northern homeland that led our people to take up lives of plunder. Grew up hearing that since I was just a tyke.
Makes you question who this pursuer feared by even the Normans could have been.
Now that I think about it, Shield Brother, you and Ragnar share the same title, huh?
Don't suppose it was Grimson's idea?
Huh? Spot on guess there.
Right. Coincidence. Though personally, I'm just as keen to know why this island went under.
Is there something about Ragnar that you're holding out on us, Canute?
Oh? Is there? Either way, wouldn't you be better off looking into it for yourself?
Grimson'd say the same in my shoes, I'm sure.
Well, you got him pegged there.
That brings an end to this round of the contest. The score now stands at 1-1.
Come back once you picked up the skills needed to explore the next leg. If the mood strikes you, that is.
That next point's got our names on it.
Sure, sure. We'll just have to wait and see.
That just about does it.